While we all want to feel fearless, the reality is so many of us don't feel fearless at all. We feel like frauds, or fakes, or like going to be found out. We help organizations who need their teams to feel more fearless at work and in life. And that's where Wet Cement comes in. We help people make their mark and understand where their fears are coming from and what they can do about it. Our Fearless Formula approach is about combining three things: insights, inspiration, and interaction, so that when people walk out of one of my keynotes, they not only know what they can do, but they have tools and techniques of how to put it into practice. In order to be a disruptive leader and change not only their business and markets, but the world, they need to take big risks. And I'm not talking about a small step forward like this. I'm talking about jumping off of the chasm and doing it with gusto. The reason I'm so passionate about helping people unlock their fearlessness is that from the outside, you would think that I had it all and that I had all of the confidence in the world. I was a successful executive in media and tech.
Everyone had fun with the Easter egg hunt.
Before that, I was a TV news anchor by the time I was 21 years old, one of the youngest fitness instructors, certified when I was 16, and even on a TV show as a kid.
They hold up this big doll and they go, "Hey, lady, this thingy."
But inside, I felt like this fake and fraud and would put up these barriers that stopped me from achieving my potential. And as soon as I recognized that and tried to learn more about why I was self-sabotaging, I just became armed with all of this material that I felt like it is my duty and my mission to help prevent others from ever stopping themselves from being successful. And the reality is, this is something that has been studied for the past 40 years, and it's called Imposter Syndrome. And if you feel like you've been touched by this imposter wand at all, it's maybe one of these things. You think, I'm only here because of luck, or timing, I'm in the right place at the right time, or I work longer and harder than everyone else. Or maybe it's just people like me. I have a nice personality, and that's the only reason that I've been successful. I realized my mission was to put my time, energy, and experience into researching the core pillars of fearlessness: confidence, communications, control, courage, and connections.
One thing that I ask everybody on the show is, what piece of advice would you give to your 15-year-old self?
I'm good enough. I am enough. I don't need to be perfect, and that I just need to do the best that I can. And I finally have gotten to the point where I recognize we're all amazing. I care so much about every single person in that audience because I want them to find their mission, because that is what will unlock their fearlessness. And when somebody walks up to me with tears in their eyes and hugs me and says that our time together has changed their life, well, nothing could beat that. And if nothing else, just remember that that fearless person that was once inside of you can be inside of you again, once you recognize that the power is within you to change that. Thank you so much.